Cardi B and Offset have had a complex relationship marked by both collaboration and conflict. They secretly married in September 2017 and have 3 children together: Culture, age 6, Wave, age 3, and a daughter just now born in September 2024. In July 2024, Cardi B filed for divorce from Offset, seeking primary custody of their children without demanding child support, only specific expenses. Offset has not agreed to these terms, insisting on a shared custody. Despite the divorce filing, as we all know, the two were seen together at a Miami club celebrating Offset's 33rd birthday on December 14th, 2024. Cardi B was seen dancing and Offset was seen present as well. So in the club, you can see Cardi B and Offset at one point throwing money at each other in like this competitive way. I found this super interesting because it feels like a symbol of modern couples, especially black couples, a competitive dynamic and undertone. Offset was throwing the money very aggressively, while Cardi B, on the other hand, was more so laughing and joking. And she eventually gave up this mini battle that they had going on in the club first and stopped throwing the money. However, you can see that Offset took this a lot more serious than her and was genuinely angry and aggressive, really trying to prove to her in that moment that he held the power, which we all know is not motherfucking true, okay? For this, Offset, this was a battle to him. This seemed like a power battle. A lot of men in 2024, particularly black men, from what I've noticed, don't see their partners as lovers. They see them as competition. Their relationship becomes a battle where they feel like they have to win. They have to make you submit. They have to prove that they're above you. See, men are naturally competitive with each other. And when they know that they cannot compete with these other men, they turn that competitiveness towards their partner. It is so clear that Offset feels jealous of Cardi B. Women like Cardi B are able to excel in areas where many men like Offset fall short. Cardi is creative, charismatic, and socially intelligent. She's able to adapt and succeed in spaces like fashion, entertainment, and branding areas that require skills beyond just hard work. Offset, on the other hand, has been in the game longer but hasn't achieved the same level of success or versatility. Jealousy is a huge problem in modern couples. We live in a capitalist society. However, you cannot build wealth off labor solely, which is what all these niggas know how to do. It requires social skills, development, networking, other social capabilities mostly women possess. Men, average men especially, do not have the education and do not know how to navigate work dynamics that require more intellect or social capabilities. All they know how to do is be a slave or a muppet, especially in the industry. They are not creative. Do you think half of these male artists really have creative control? No, they're probably just told what to do. Women are naturally better at these things, hence why Cardi B is more successful, and that's why Offset is clearly jealous of her and her career. Jealousy is a huge issue in modern relationships and is not discussed enough. When Offset met Cardi, she wasn't on his level, and that is what he liked about her. He liked that she was up and coming and looked at him as this big celebrity. I remember once him saying that on their first date, she didn't know how to open his Lamborghini doors, and this is something he liked about her. It showed him that she wasn't used to men with his type of money. But as Cardi and her career grew, not because of him of course, but because of her own creativity and her own ability to divert into different lanes of being a fashion mogul, an entertainer, a comedian, whatever it is. You can say whatever you want about Cardi B, but she is far more influential to the culture than Offset is in any way. So this reminds him of his own limitations and his lack of success in comparison to him, which triggers his jealousy. So after a while, you can see he begins to punish her for surpassing him. This isn't uncommon. This is a common dynamic in 2024 in modern love. Many men react this way when their partners outshine them or they feel insecure in their relationship. They cheat, belittle, or undermine their partner to humble them. Offset makes it clear that no matter how successful Cardi B is, he will never truly respect or give her loyalty. And you know what? Cardi B understands this to some degree. She knows that it's jealousy. She understands that men want to compete with her because she explained it in her own words and in her own interpretation in this live.
And you know what? A lot of that have a lot of relationship problems is get money. Ladies, don't settle. Sometimes you might have everything and you'll be like, am I doing something wrong? What up, CC Show? And it's like, it's not. And just can't handle it. They come around, they think they're doing something like, oh look babe, look at my watch. And it's like, oh, that's so cute. Look at that watch that I ordered. And is like, look at the one that's on the way. Look at the one that's on the way. They can't take it. They can't take that it's like you don't tolerate enough because you don't supposed to tolerate enough. You work too hard. You work too hard. You too well accomplished, so they're gonna play in your face. And the reason why they're playing in your face is because you got too much. They wanna, you know what they want? They want a maid. They want a maid, and it's so crazy because every that got breached goes through the same. We all got the same story. We're the victims of accomplishment.
As Cardi explained in the video, many men feel intimidated when a woman has her own money and success because it challenges their sense of control and security in the relationship. It often forces them to confront their own insecurities and perceived limitations, making them feel as though they are in competition rather than a partnership. This dynamic reveals a deeper issue within modern relationships, where traditional gender roles and expectations still persist. Instead of valuing a woman's independence and achievements, some men see it as a threat to their masculinity or authority. As a result, many men gravitate towards women with lower self-esteem or fewer accomplishments, as these relationships feel less intimidating and allow them to maintain a sense of dominance. This preference reflects a fear of being outshined or feeling inadequate in comparison rather than embracing the opportunity to grow together with an equally or more established partner. Cardi B and Offset's relationship is a mirror of society's toxic dynamics, where jealousy and competition often overshadow love and respect. It highlights how many women are pressured to stay in unhealthy relationships, tolerating toxic behavior from men who feel threatened by their success. Cardi's decision to finally leave Offset reflects significant growth on her part and serves as a reminder that women do not need to endure such dynamics. Let's hope this marks a turning point for her and that she actually is stuck in her decision this time. This should inspire women to prioritize their worth and leave behind relationships that have been holding them back for years.